All right, guys, welcome back. I don't even know where to start this video today, man. So I guess as men, we've all done something really, really stupid and embarrassing when it comes to girls, trying to get girls back, trying to get girls to forgive you, whatever it may be. We've all been down that road. However, I don't think it is possible to even come close to what we are about to talk to today. This is, without a doubt, the biggest simp of 2020, and it's only in January, but I say that very, very confidently because I could just, I know that this is never gonna be beat, okay? I want you to try to think back to the dumbest thing you've ever done to try to get a girl to take you back and failed at doing it. And I want you to forgive yourself because whatever it is you may have done cannot even come close to this here. So make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, blah, 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 so you could be part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And let's get into this pathetic video.
California teenager is thanking his lucky stars and a lucky bracelet today after he spent 30 hours alone stuck on a freezing mountain in Utah.
Okay, so what? So a dude was stuck in the freezing cold mountains of Utah for 30 hours straight, but he's thanking his lucky stars and a lucky bracelet? What could that possibly mean? Let's keep watching.
Good morning. The 17-year-old knows he is lucky to be alive. This morning, he's crediting his phone alarm and that special bracelet with saving his life.
Okay, you are totally selling me on this bracelet now. I need to know right now what is so special about this bracelet.
The California native was visiting an ex-girlfriend, hoping to win her back, and decided to hit the trails around 9 a.m. to clear his head.
Oh no. Oh no. No. We can't go down this road, man. First of all, visiting your ex-girlfriend, very, very bad idea, man. It almost never ever works out. I know from experience. I'm sure you guys know watching this from experience as well. Generally, never a good idea, right? I mean, just as a rule of thumb, if it didn't work out the first time, it's probably not going to work out the second or third or fourth or fifth time. So just the fact that he is going to visit his ex in the first place is we're already off to a bad start. And then he's got to hit the trails ahead of time to clear his head. Bro, oh my God, I'm praying for you, man. We've all been there, right? We've all made an arrangement to meet a girl at some time, and we sit there and we hype ourselves up and we're like, okay, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna say the best thing right now and everything's gonna work out, right? Oh man, I wish I could tell you that homeboy here made it, but unfortunately, that's not what happened. What happens next is just so insanely terrible. Oh, I can't even bear the thought of it. Roll it.
By 4 p.m., it began to snow heavily, temperatures dropping near freezing, forcing him to stop. Nico dug a snow cave and prepared for a night outdoors. He set an alarm on his phone to go off every 30 minutes so he wouldn't fall asleep. But around 10 p.m., his hope began to fade.
All right, so a couple of things now here. First of all, it's now 4 p.m. My man's has been out for 7 hours clearing his head. He knew exactly what he was about to say. He had it all planned out. It was going to be the greatest thing ever. But then it got dark out, I guess, and he just gave up and said, I'm just gonna sleep here. Okay. I mean, if this was me right now, I gotta tell you, there's no way I'm sleeping outside, man. There's no internet out there. There's no running water. No, thank you. We are finding a way back. We are going to somehow push through and figure out a way to get motivated to get back home. But apparently he found his own motivation to get out safe.
But then he found a bracelet in his backpack, a gift from his ex-girlfriend.
I was holding in my hand at like 4 a.m. when I thought nobody was coming. I was like, okay, I need to just push through it.
No, dude, no. Please don't let this be real. Please, no. He brought with him a bracelet from his ex-girlfriend, and he did what? Used it and prayed to it to get him out safe? It was the thing that gave him hope. Man, I gotta tell you right now, if that was me, I would have thrown that thing halfway down the mountain because that is the reason right there that you were in this mess in the first place. Meanwhile, she's probably not even thinking about him wherever she is. She's probably texting some other dude and having some other dude over after he no-showed. Oh my God, this can't be real. Someone help this man.
At dawn, Nico began walking again in just his socks, his hands too frozen to tie his boots. Eventually, he found some skiers with a satellite phone.
I just started saying, please help me. I spent the night here. I just need help.
A helicopter whisked him to the hospital, frostbitten but alive.
Honestly, all jokes aside now, I'm glad he got out, man, because it was probably so insanely cold out there, and he was probably borderline frostbite, hypothermia. He was probably not in good shape after that many hours, man. I mean, he started walking again at sunup. That's like 7 a.m. He was out there from 9 a.m. the day before. That's well over 24 hours just in the freezing cold snow of the mountains of Utah. Like, yikes. And he even got airlifted out. Like, this is very, very dramatic now. You know, it's not even like they got him back to where the parking lot was or they came and had an ambulance come get him. No, dude had a helicopter come and airlift him out to safety. That's how rough of shape he was in. All he had with him was his phone and 6 peanut butter sandwiches, yo. It was just him in the wilderness. He was going out there to clear his head. He was giving himself the biggest pep talk he's ever had in his life. And you know how it is when you're 17 years old and you're trying to get a girl back, right? That's everything, man. I mean, there's nothing more important to a kid that age that's trying to do this exact thing that he's doing. He went all out. He went rogue. He went in the mountains to really, really think it over about what he was going to say and tell her how much he loves her. And he ended up in a life-threatening situation where he quite easily could have died from overexposure, and he had to get rescued by a helicopter, and it was awful. And he was just out there all alone with his own thoughts and thinking, like, what's going to happen if my family never sees me again? But he pulled through, right? He pulled through because he had that bracelet in his hands and he was clenching onto it, and he was saying to himself, if I can only just hold on just a little longer, I'm gonna see her again and everything's gonna be beautiful. Surely, if anything was gonna get her back, this would be it, right?
As for the girlfriend,
She told me to tell you guys that we're working on it.
No, man, no, please.
one more blessing after an adventure that nearly cost him his life.
Please tell me this is a lie. Oh my God, this is real. It's real. It's fucking real. My heart honestly breaks for this man, dude. I wish I could just jump through the screen and give this guy a hug. You, my friend, have been promoted. You have been knighted. You are officially the biggest simp, the biggest cuck of 2020 by a landslide. It's not even close. The level of disrespect is absolutely through the roof, man. I mean, look at the guy, right? You're just seeing him on TV here. He seems like a nice kid. What could he have done that's so awful? I mean, if a dude is willing to go through that for you and he's totally happy about it, he's alive, he's so glad to see you, and you're still not gonna give him another chance. Oh my God, dudes. I gotta just tell you, man, please, guys, please just be careful out there, man. Women ain't shit in 2020, and this is proof right here. We cannot allow something like this to ever happen again. And she didn't even try and hide it. She wouldn't even come on the news and say it herself. He just told him to tell them. He had to be the one to deliver that mess. Oh my God, dudes, that was the most pathetic thing I have ever seen come out of a man's mouth in my entire life. Even the newscasters roasted him after.
What a remarkable story. Sarah Harmon, thank you for that. Incredible he survived. I hope he gets his girlfriend back.
She's like, we're working on it.
We're working on it.
Dudes, that's it. I'm done. I am out, man. Listen, guys, just be careful out there. Do not ever, under any circumstance, allow yourself to be such a pussy-ass bitch that you would ever go to the lows that this man went to. My heart just truly breaks for him. I truly hope that he finds a woman that will love him and treat him well, because he does not deserve a horrible person like this girl here. Anyway, dudes, that's it. If you thought that you might have been the biggest simp of 2020, fear not, because we finally found it, and it didn't take too long. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you did enjoy the video, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing content just like this. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links are both down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.